Miswak and modern science. Importance of Miswak. Nature is not against mankind, rather it is always favorable for human habit. Not only that, when people are confronted by several types of distress after being drawn into the luster, pleasure and luxury of the world and do not find any way to relieve from that situation, then they return towards the nature. Nature continue to help human being also at that moment. It is such a foolish activity to take a piece of glass instead to throw a fascinating and valuable piece of diamond. To give up the habit of miswak is as same kind of foolish and ignorant decision. From when we left this great blessing, from then to today we are being victimized of various troubles. After wasting thousands of money, we are not able to return to the source of the physical soundness. A wise person has stated his scholarly comment about miswak in this way: the dental surgeon is introduced from that day when we have left the using of miswak. Now let we examine, is the tradition or sunnah of Prophet is beneficial or not for humankind? Is this tradition or sunnah a barrier or a guide for the prosperity? Is this tradition or sunnah returned us to Stone Age or made nearer of science? The decision is left on you. Miswak and night. Prophet peace be upon him used to do miswak after waking up from sleep at night. It was a great habit of Prophet peace be upon him to miswak at night at the time of going to bed. Jadul Ma'ad. Certain engineer said once an experienced doctor of Washington had said to me, "You will do miswak at the time to go to bed." I asked what is the cause of it. He answered, "The research of modern age says that the particles of food do not remove completely through gargling." He also said usually humans' teeth are being damaged during the time of sleep at night. I asked him what is the cause of it. He replied, "You may have observed that people are eating, drinking or speaking at day, so the plasma cannot being active in day due to activities of mouth. But at the night the plasma get the chance to show its activities due to rest of the mouth, so the teeth become more worse at night." He also said you should do miswak at night before sleeping, though you use or not use toothpaste in the morning. To hear this from that wise doctor, I said, all praise is for Allah as gratitude to him, because this is the sunnah or tradition of our Prophet. Prophet peace be upon him used to go to bed after doing ablution, and he did not perform ablution without doing miswak. If anybody do miswak after taking meal, he will get relief from tooth diseases. Prophet peace be upon him used to wash his hands before taking meal and do gargling after taking meal. But the people of modern age go away without doing gargling. But if that person takes sweet meal, so the influence remain there for a long time, and if he make the habit gargling, then he might get rid of from a great harm. Except those Muslims are to do ablution 5 times in a day, and they are to clean mouth separately. In this way people have cleaned their mouth, hands, legs, etc. daily. Miswak before Salah. As Salah is a prayer of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so it is necessary for the mouth to remain clear at the time of Salah. If the Salah is done after taking meal without doing miswak, then the sticking particle of the food between teeth disturb in the attention of Salah to touch with tongue. except those if the bad smell set out from the worshipper's mouth, then other worshippers suffer due to it. So every worshipper should remove the bad smell of mouth before prayer by doing miswak. And the rays of the mouth tremble such a way at the time of miswak that a pure calmness is got at the time of reading Quran, reciting tasbih, etc. Salah is the giving attendance at front of Creator, and if bad smells come out there at that special moment from mouth, then it is also a cause of shame. Miswak and the Doctor of Switzerland. Friendly Mr. Mansour was a prominent businessman and a simple-natured person. Once he was saying me, once I was in Switzerland, there I met with a new Muslim. I gave him a miswak as a gift. He was touching the miswak to face and eyes emotionally after receiving it, and tear was flowing from his eyes with joy. Then he brought out a handkerchief where there was a miswak folding diligently. He was saying after bringing out the miswak that when I was converted to Muslim, a Muslim brother gave it to me as a gift. I was using this very carefully. This piece is the remaining part of that miswak. Now you have done a great blessing to me. Then he was saying about an incident of his life. Once there infected such kind of disease in my teeth and gum that was a hard treatment to cure the disease for doctors of that time. Then I started to use this miswak. After some day I went to the doctor to show my teeth. Doctor became astonished to see my teeth. He asked me, what medicine are you using so that you got recovered so early? I replied, I have only used your prescribed medicine. The doctor answered, never. It was impossible for my medicine to cure this disease so quickly. Rather, you answer with thinking. When I thought deeply, it was remembered me that I am a Muslim and I am using miswak. When I showed that to doctor, he became satisfied and started research newly at that moment. To get new episodes, click subscribe button.